Here's an interesting one. This is an LED spot lamp that was damaged in the workplace. Well, basically, we have a 24 volt spot lamp, but for some reason, somebody put a 12 volt type of LED in there. However, it's a 2-pin, as you can see. However, what happened was I got called over and it was burned out. Well, obviously, the question is, okay, so now what has actually happened to that LED? So it, quote unquote, burned the lamp out. But what does that mean? Is it permanent? Is it a blown completely? Is it a complete write-off? Well, actually, this is proof that it's not a complete write-off. So this is 12 volts. Because what's actually happened is because you put 24 volts into a 12 volts configuration, the way it's set up, you've sent more current down it, and you've burned out some of the component in there, some of the anode and the cathode setup, the PNP setup. It essentially burns out some of it, but there is some life left in that anode cathode hub. So I'm going to prove that now. I'm going to turn on the power here, and as you can see, it lights up. And I'm now at 7.9 volts, and it lights up. There's quite a bit of sunlight here in the room, so you can't really see it, but that lights up. Now I'm going to come down on the voltage. I'm adjusting the voltage down. I'm down to about 5.3 volts, and as you can see, it turns off. As I increase it, 5.8, 6.2, 6.5, it seems to really like about 7.8 volts. But now if I keep going, 7.8, 8.3 volts. Gosh, sorry about that. So we'll start again here. So I'm at now 5.7 volts. 6.2, 7, 7.8 volts. I'm going to keep going. 8.2, it's starting to flutter a little bit. 9 volts. 9.8, 9.9, 12. Okay, I'm at 10.6 volts, and it just cut out there, and it's fluttering a little bit. If I go even higher, I'm up to about 12 volts now. It just goes off at 12 volts. It flutters around. It's sputtering around at 11.5 volts now. Now if I go back down, I'm going 8.9 volts, 8.5, 7.6 volts. 7.3 volts. So there, it's pretty stable at 7.3 volts. So as you can see, if you're ever in a jam, you can always put some resistors on your 12 volt supply, and get a light going if you're ever in a jam with an old burned out LED. Or you could just buy another one. Thanks. Bye.